little bit. I mentioned before that I had brain surgery. And so that kind of helped push me into my coaching. A long time ago, I remember watching the Braxtons, Family Values. And Tamar had a life coach. And I said, well, I want to do that. But that's all that happened. I never forgot that memory. But that was like probably 2010, before I even knew really what a life coach was. But I remembered that. I was like, that's it. That's what I want to do. Just a second ago, TT said, this was always in you. I remember when we was little, this is you. So I knew that was what I wanted to do. How I was going to go about it, I didn't know. Okay? So fast forward a little bit. I had to have brain surgery, but I feel like God was like, girl, if I don't sit you down, you're not going to sit down. Mm-hmm. You're not going to get what I need to give you because you out here doing all the things for all the people. So 2019, I went to the doctor where they thought I had carpal tunnel. No, something was wrong with my brain and affected my mobility. Mm-hmm. And so at that point, bump everybody because I'm just trying to live. Forget you and your stuff. I gotta make it because I have my little babies. I gotta be here for it. And I lost my mom at 13. So my life's biggest fear. Ooh, I'm putting y'all in my business. My biggest fear was I gotta be here for my babies at any cost. Because losing your mom at a young age, that ain't something I wish on nobody. I had some amazing sisters, and just they really were. They did the best that they could with what they had. Like it wasn't planned. It was like here go 6 kids. So they did the best that they could with the situation. So they did an amazing job. But that wasn't mama. So my biggest thing was I got to make sure I'm here for my baby. So I had to have brain surgery, and me being me, I did all the research. I called the doctor and was like, yo, I got Chiari, and I know that's what it is, so please go ahead and go on your notes, okay? I already know what this is because I did enough research. While you told me what you thought it might look like, kind of. Sir, I got it. And I called the nurse, and she was like, well, let me just see. I don't really know how to say this. I do because I did my research, and this is what it is, and this is what we got to do. What's your recommendation? I'm going to just need you to go ahead and write it up. Yeah. And like I went to the doctor like this because this is, I did the digging. So after brain surgery, life for me had to be different. I couldn't just wake up and go and drop the kids off at school. I couldn't just go do all the things. I had to sit at home, sometimes by myself. Kids at school is dead quiet, and I ain't sitting there. I'm just sitting there. I can't walk up and down the steps. I can't even go to the kitchen and fix a sandwich. Literally sitting in my bed. And it was like at that moment, now I have your attention. Now I can talk to you. Now we can really do the work. So during that time, I listened to my favorite speaker in the world, Lisa Nichols. She is, I probably act like her on stage now that I think about it. But Lisa Nichols is my favorite, but she started spinning some stuff, and I started writing sticky notes. Still, to this day, sticky notes are on my wall. I rearranged my house, so my old bedroom is now my son's bedroom. Y'all, he leaves them sticky notes there. And he don't know how precious that is to me. But those sticky notes are still there because those sticky notes help heal me. Those sticky notes help me to realize that I can't keep this story to myself. It helped me to realize that there's so many women just like me who feel like they have to go save the day and they don't have to. And I've always been everybody's biggest cheerleader. Like, I'm going to cheer you on. If you want to leave your husband, girl, get out of there. If you want to go buy that outfit, get it. That's me. I'm going to hype you up every time. Okay, so if you need a little extra push, call me. I got you. I'm going to hype you up every time. I'm not going to make you hurt yourself. I'm not going to take you in a bad situation. But I'm just that one that I'm going to hype you up every time. So Empowered Minds Life Coaching was born through a lot of icky stuff, but it's my baby. It's my baby. And I get so much joy by being able to be everybody's hype man. Everybody's hype man. So I do one-on-one coaching. I really thrive in group sessions. Like I love to be in the room with other ladies and just to hear like we all dealing with some of the same stuff, but for whatever reason we keep it to ourselves. Feel like we the only one. So I love to be able to curate spaces where a group of ladies can get together. I love my group coaching, and so that's what I do. I'm a little bit in rework mode. So I've been kind of quiet for a couple months, but we working on our next group session. It's gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be good, y'all. So follow me on Facebook. One of the things that I gave to Melissa for you guys to be able to take home with you is a self-care presentation. Just some little reminders that you can log in and you can always go. You want to hear my voice and hype you up? It's in there, okay? It's in there. But you can also, that's also a way to keep up with me. If I put out new classes, new mini courses, things like that. I'm also on Facebook. You can find me. And just be ready for the next group session. Be ready for the next group session.